Very good. Well, now we'll move on. So what we've talked about thus far is the opportunity for a class. So let's talk about when the class is going to occur. The class will occur on February the 23rd, 24th, and 25th. The times will be 11 to 3 Eastern, 10 to 2 Central, 9 to 1 Mountain, and then 8 to 12 in the Pacific time. The registration for the class will end on February the 12th. And the reason for that is we want to make sure we have plenty of opportunity to mail you out the materials for the pre-study guide and the other classroom materials. So thus far, we've talked about our FedEd Advisor program. Now let's talk about FEBA seminars. FEBA seminars are designed to provide educational seminars or briefings for federal employees to help you to build a relationship with them and to educate them. Federal employees desperately need your assistance. You know, I used to say all the time, it surprises me about, you know, the information that they don't know. And now I don't say that because I know they need your help. They need help to help understand their benefits and to help make decisions. So to that end, we have a complete seminar program. We offer you the industry's premier seminar programs in a virtual format. Now, these are designed to be 1 hour, 2 hour, and 4 hour sessions with a handout. It goes over a variety of topics depending on the duration of the seminar, and it's set up so that it's easy to use in a PowerPoint format. As far as the delivery, you can deliver it yourself, or if you like, you can contract us. This is where our guide service, but we do not set up the seminar. You can simply hire us to come in and be a speaker. Now, we're offering all of these for $1,250. That gives you a 12-month subscription to use the programs. At the end of the 12 months, you would renew that for $500. Now, if you have more than one person in your office that will be using or benefiting from the seminar, we also have site licenses that are available for multiple users, as well as we have this set up in a generic format so that it can be branded with your appropriate branding, or, as the gentleman mentioned earlier, disclaimer language that would need to go on based upon your broker-dealer or your registered investment advisor requirements. And these are available to be licensed. We also have coming out in the very near term various types of services to also assist you in the areas of prospecting. With this particular online series, if you license it, we provide you with the assistance in terms of creating a registration link for your particular seminars. We also give you the invitations that can be used and customized to help you motivate the employees to attend. We have several different variations of that. There's also, as I mentioned, a handout guide that goes with each of the sessions, the 1, the 2, and the 4 hour, and these topics that are covered depending on the duration. But the handout guide can be used as an easy to follow along guide while the materials are being presented, or some people will use those as an incentive so that in order to receive the handout guide, they must provide certain contact information or sign up to meet with you afterwards. So it can be used for that. So we can help you with how that can be set up to be distributed, along with setting up an evaluation form that can be used to evaluate the materials that you'll be presenting, get the feedback to see how it's received by the participants, as well as the much needed contact information and request to be followed up so that you can perform a benefits analysis or simply meet with them to answer their individual questions, whether that be virtually or in person. We also have some additional materials available for financial literacy. This is a generic financial literacy presentation. It could be presented to anyone in the country. It's not germane specifically to federal employee benefits, and oftentimes this is delivered in addition to the regular benefit briefings. Most typically, the way that our firm delivers it is we deliver it in a half-day session, whether we do it in person or we do it virtually. Our newest seminar offering is divorce and its effect on federal employees. One of the things that I found over the last several years of working with federal employees is that divorce is a topic that is very challenging for federal employees because they don't understand all the different nuances and how, if they make bad decisions, it can come back and affect them dramatically in their retirement. The other thing is a lot of attorneys don't understand. So you have a good opportunity here to provide educational content to both federal employees as well as attorneys and other interested parties. These are set up in 2-hour and 4-hour sessions, and then we do have the collateral material to support that. So those are our two programs, the Federal Employee Benefits Advocate Seminars as well as the FedEd program. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and open it up to see if anyone has any questions about the program, and then we'll close it out. So I'm going to unmute everyone. Okay, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask your question.
I've got a question again. With regard to the divorce seminar, what sorts of financial products would most likely end up after the analysis being sold? What would the potential be?
Well, that's an interesting question. There are several different opportunities. The first off is if they are getting a divorce, they're going to have to make a decision about whether they want to split the pension or not. And oftentimes that is not the way that they want to go. So you would have either A, the opportunity to potentially sell some type of annuity product that would be able to accumulate funds to be able to offset what the pension would provide. The other area that'd be much more simplistic would be to fund a life insurance policy where the surviving spouse that would normally receive the benefits would be the owner of the beneficiary, and then they're compelled by the court to make the payment. The other area is if there are separating TSP assets, there's certainly an opportunity to capture those assets. And then also in a single situation, people may be more cognizant of needing disability because now they don't have a spouse to take care of them, also in the area of long-term care. So depending on where they are in their life and their career and what their family situations are, it can run the gamut of basically all the products that you probably distribute.
Okay, thanks.
All right, any additional questions that we have? Okay, so as we mentioned, the FedEd class is available to be enrolled in. You will receive a copy of this presentation in a recorded format after the conclusion of this presentation. It'll probably come out tomorrow. The registration for this, which there'll be a registration link on the email, the cost on this is $18.50. And then as we mentioned about our seminar packages, this is something that we found that a lot of people may not have the time or the skill set to be able to create these. So these are professionally designed seminars that come with the handouts for the 1, the 2, and the 4-hour. And as I mentioned, the cost on these to license these for the first year is $1,250, then it renews at $500. So when you put that into perspective about the time and the effort and the energy needed to create these presentations, this is a great deal, and especially with the cost. Also, if you do sign up for this program, we have a special running now through the middle of February. The first 10 people that sign up for the class, that sign up for the package, will receive 1,000 email leads that we'll send out to distribute to help support the program. Again, if you want more details on that, you can simply, contact me, and I can be reached at area code 720-432-3331, or you can email your questions to me at Sean at FEB Advocates. So we offer you the comprehensive programs that give you the knowledge, tools, and support that you'll need to work with federal employees. So I'll open it one more time for any additional questions, and then after that, we'll have Nick sign off, and then we'll be done for the morning. Does anyone have any additional questions?
Not seeing any. Sean, thank you so much for your time, and we look forward to emailing everybody all the links they'll need. So with that, have a great day, everybody. Thanks so much.